Everybody, here we are finally playing some eco. We got Tim joining in here, and look at that. Got a tortoise just owning the place, right? Hopefully he's going over to the store. He's gonna go buy something. Yeah, Tim, I think this turtle's on the way over here to buy something from my store. That or he's gonna get turned into tallow. I don't know.
Well, you know, maybe he wants a new chair.
Hey, speaking of new chairs, you gotta come check out this comfy chair. And I should probably turn my lights off since it's daytime. But anyway, guys, yeah.
Actually, focus. I'll go pick up the roast. That way I got a reason to come to your place.
Oh, you don't want to just come hang out, you know? Discuss the latest gaming? You gotta have something to sell to come hang out. I got you. Oh, speaking of, I'm like starving. So yeah, food would be appreciated. So yeah, this is our cool little place. Got the tailoring bench going, so let's get some stuff going. Oh, do you have any extra plant fibers? I'm taking those. Or I'll buy those.
I do, actually. I'll grab some.
So let's work on the store. So what we can do is we can add an entry. I'm going to say plant fiber. And I'm going to say buy it for 0.01. No, I don't want to sell it. Dope. No, yeah, we don't want to sell it. We want to buy it. So plant fibers over here. You got to pick what you want to buy. You got to pick your pricing. And as of right now, Tim and I are the only ones who have a store. And yeah, that's what's happening. By the way, Tim is the Winter Hermit. You got to check out some of his YouTube videos as well. Does a lot of similar stuff. And trying to do math here. So, shoot, I'll take 300 of those.
All right, we're loaded up with goods now.
Yeah, Tim, I was just introducing you without pressing push to talk because I forgot about that. I was just talking about your YouTube channel and how you play a lot of similar games and that you're actually the Winter Hermit in disguise.
You know, we all have to have an alias just in case.
Puts the top hat on and just nobody knows. It's a totally great disguise. Oh, speaking of, I think I just finished a hat. I'm going to go put my hat on. Chairs by the campfire. Oh, I didn't make a hat. I made garden boots. Whoops. I wanted the derpy hat.
Whoops.
How do my garden boots look? I can't really tell. I might need a screenshot.
They kind of look like you're just wearing black socks.
It just says, wait, these don't say they provide me any, like, farming benefit, but they just are called garden boots.
What exactly are you wearing for pants?
That's a very good question at the moment. I was making pants, so I just realized that... Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on. Welcome to my store, as I, like, greet people with no pants on. That's just fantastic. Oh, I forget. I can go in third person. Let me see what I look like. Can't really zoom out in third person though, huh? Oh, yeah. They almost got like a dark green look on the boot. But yeah, they don't...
It definitely looked more like socks when you didn't have pants on.
Hold on, I gotta see that. Let me take... Oh my. Yeah. Those are some green... Okay. Yeah, I'm putting the pants back on.
Maybe you stole those from the turtle.
And I thought it'd be bad if I made some fabulous pants. That's what they're actually... The pants that I can make are called. Anyway, I can get back to crafting now. So we can get some cloth going.
I'm really digging this kind of aqua farming out here. It seems to be working pretty well for no skill.
No skill and not looking at how farming worked at all in the game. Everything's pretty emptied out right now just because I haven't replanted yet. I actually had a good batch of tomatoes today.
Your death rate looks pretty minimal. I mean, you've only got a few dead ones out here on my little patch. I get probably 25% dead.
I've been pretty good at killing them when they die out. It seems like even the good ones over time, like all the plants are going to die over time, it feels like. So you just got to keep it fresh. And I just, like blueberries was my main farming for a while, but I got so packed up on those. Actually, I got some good seeds now to go plant. So all you got to do is farm first and then drop down the seeds, because this is the game of eco. So we've got to make sure everything's going good. I got a garden going on my top floor now as well. It's kind of my greenhouse. Expanded the little pot room, and now it's got a whole glass area. And I still need to eat. I keep forgetting to eat. But we're going to get that going. Hold on one second.
Oh, wait, the top.
There we go. All the way up. Growing a whole variety of stuff. Oh, got the lamp going. Yeah, no view. Just...
Need some grow lights or something up here.
Yeah, these two lamps, and I put as many pots until it started degrading the skill. So I'm getting a pretty good amount of skill points out of this place. Hey, that actually let me close it with my shovel. I haven't been able to open and close doors with shovels yet. Random. Little patches. Eat the corn, eat the radishes. I gotta go make some food. Go out to the campfire, sit in our chair. No, just kidding. Oh, what do we got going on here? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, it didn't bring any raw roast. Maybe. Maybe. I think it's probably just in a chest too far away. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. I'll just put it on me for now. Just make that easier. Put that there. Put the fiber there. Don't need our shoes anymore. Keep the pants on. Tallow. All that stuff's in the right spot. Pots for sale. Oh, I have been meaning to ask. I'm going to put a hoe in this, or the road tool is broken again. Seeing if you could help me out. I lost it. Where did it go? Easy. It should be a big red shovel right there. So the problem was this, is I don't have the road construction skill, so I can't repair it. So I broke it. So I'm just going to leave it in here and hopefully get some help from the hermit himself and get me all fixed up here. Oh, and I do apologize again. I'm still feeling down. Got this cold. It's kicking me hard. It's been over a week. Haven't been able to do any recording whatsoever. Had to take off time from real work even.
All right, so you needed a new road tool made, or you needed one repaired?
I just want to repair it. I put it in the my repair kit thing. Whenever.
Yeah, I'll stop over. I was filling my store. I'm kind of, well, maybe somebody just dug some sand out here. It almost looks like the water is rising a little bit, but maybe it's just because somebody dug it out.
Yep. Yesterday we took a layer of sand out, or almost. We started working on it. I widened that road you're on by one path, so
I did notice that.
so it's three
The
now.
big stick out was that ramp sticks out into the road just a little bit.
Yeah,
now.
just hadn't moved it yet. I wasn't sure if I wanted to move it in one or two.
We got that issue where there's no stone because it's not connected or
Yeah,
I'm not
gonna move it
authorized
right now. I just can't.
stone.
That roast is 20 minutes each. I got a ways to go for that roast.
So I say the whole process to make a roast takes forever. Time you hunt the animal, butcher the animal down to the meat, then you got to take the meat, make it into several raw roast. Then you got to cook the raw roast into a cooked roast.
Yeah, it's just a matter of now getting caught up on those raw resources, which hopefully we'll get there. Speaking of, I got to get all that wheat.
Yeah, somebody keeps dropping animals in my store from time to time. So
Last night during D and I had a good run. We just went around hunting for a while because we were trying to figure out. We couldn't sell you anything else because we were maxed out. Like you only wanted one light. We couldn't sell you glass, so the only way we could make money was logs or animals. And I'm like, dude, let's go hunting a bunch because then that'll only benefit us because it's going to put a bunch of food on the table. Plus, I'll get the skins, and I figured today would be pretty productive. Yeah, usually I don't have this much wheat die, but since I haven't played all day, I think it does die over time.
yeah, I think there's like a certain amount of time to harvest it.
So I can make this like this red chair. I can make a matching couch, but it needs the lumber. So if you want a couch, got to get that lumber.
Yeah, I'm 54 points away from being able to take on a new skill.
Yeah, I got 38 skill points, and I'm saving up for bricks. I put a lot into tailoring, and both. Then that breaks out into cloth making and clothes making, and I did both of those.
Yeah, I sunk quite a few skills more into the butchering just to make it more efficient. And I mean, some of the efficiency jumps in that are 15 points each instead of, 1, 2.
Hey, Hector Salamanca. Yes, they can.
Or maybe it's just because I'm on about my third or fourth specialization too.
So this aqua farm. Sorry, I'm not. That's one of the new things I'm just getting down. I don't know how long ago, Hector, you asked that question, but I have had luck with everything. I haven't tried growing the cactus down here. I don't know about that because there are definitely biomes in the game. I haven't even shown any of this yet. The world layers in this game are just amazing. What I was noticing though is in our entire world, we don't have any air pollution or anything yet. We're starting to hurt on tomatoes. You get these maps, so now you can actually see where I'm growing the tomatoes, like in my garden. What's going on? Oh no, that's Sky's garden down there. We're up here.
You need like a small stockpile of stone here that's usable by me.
Where are? Sorry, I actually was talking to someone in the Steam or the Twitch chat about if the tomatoes grew in the water. I moved some stone over here. Is it not? Oh, you can't. That's right. I think. Let me try something. I never tried a simple whitelist. I've always just inherited you real quick. I whitelisted you to a stockpile. Let's see if that works. Thanks, Tim Harnish.
Perfect.
T Harnish. It is an awesome game. Notice the name. Have you heard your? Are you listening to the stream? Just saw your comment.
No, no, I just have the video up just so I can see what you're seeing.
And Hector, if you're still around, I'm not sure how the balance is between Tim. That's cool. I just haven't checked because how I have OBS set up is my microphone is on a separate track than the game, and I'm guessing that Discord is going to be on the same audio levels as the game. So I don't know how it's all going to balance, but it will be balanced. It will be balanced.
I actually just turned it up enough to listen to both of us talk, and it is pretty well balanced.
Awesome sauce. I just run around and chase people. I realized that yesterday during D's doing stuff, and for no reason. I'm just like chasing him around, seeing what he's doing, because I'm like, oh, what am I doing? That's right, I'm waiting on my food to cook.
Yeah, I get sidetracked and I forget what I'm working on too. I'm like, I don't know if I have a project.
Haven't really shown off the town yet, though. We have about... If I hit map, it'll show us.
I know I have a couple more roast for you because they weren't all done when I brought them over there.
Nice. I mean, that was good enough to get me the 2 started, and they're not... yeah, they're that's going to take up my little campfire for a while. What I'm going to do... Oh, did you sell me more than... You sold me, what, like 30 fiber? I should be able to just look at that.
Yeah, it was 30.
Cool. I'm just going to go out in the field and get a bunch of plant fiber, because that's all it is for cloth. And then there's some, like, fiber cloth, some higher level cloth, and it's just pitch and plant fiber. So I got plenty of it around me, but that's what I got to go do now. It's just lots of plant fiber.
It's readily available, but I just don't keep a lot stocked up because I don't use it for much. There's just a few things like the beds and the chairs that I make that use it.
I figure that'll be a great way for something really cheap for people to sell at the store. It's just they can sell me a bunch of fiber, but I can put it to good use. It's almost on everything you make at the tailoring takes fiber, fur or leather, and some cloth. That's pretty much the combo.
And it takes the busy work off of you. I mean, really, isn't that what it's all about? You know, your skilled workers don't have to do all the grunt work.
These contracts have been amazing, dude. Like, I've been resetting that, and then, like, Durandy's been able to be hauling me stone, and I'm, like, getting to work. Because last night was a lot of work and resources for those 2 books. Like, a lot. It took a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I know it was, going to take a lot to get them. That's why I was surprised when I woke up this morning and saw you got them both done.
The cloth was amazingly the easiest thing to produce. It was just the hardest thing to, like, technology-wise get there. Luckily, I had the 20 iron bars, and then it was like 100 hewn logs between the 2. Ooh, you got a wolf at your place. Or a fox. And then, what else was it? Mortared stone. Like, one of them was 50 mortared stone for the bricklaying. Anyway, I gotta head back to the base.
I need some food that's like high fat content. Do you make anything that's higher fat than anything else?
The only thing is those roasts, and that is what was killing me yesterday. I mean, that's why my nutrition was down in the 20s, was my fat content was way out, which actually looks like now I need vitamins and something.
And I see why now all of a sudden I need that. Oh, no, it's still in there because you can see your stomach contents, and that campfire roast is still in my stomach.
I never noticed your stomach contents before. That's crazy. Yeah, mine's horrible. It's just like beans, corn, tomatoes, huckleberries, beets. Some boiled shoots in there.
Yeah, I mean, if you pretty much get to away from eating any raw materials, just all something that's cooked in some way, shape, or form, it really steps up your skill points.
I've got fried tomatoes on the way. They're high in carbs and fat, lower in protein and vitamins, so that might help you. Yeah, Hector, I don't know. Have you played the game at all yourself? And again, sorry, I apologize if I'm not seeing the chat. I usually like to record and edit and do all that stuff, and this is new. I just set up a second monitor and trying to keep track of everything. And then we're going to really go into this game hard with a few of us. But we're doing a test run because we've never experimented with all the technologies. Like, check,
So
I mean,
the other
skill
thing
tree's
that
crazy.
I'm generating every time I'm making these roast, I'm creating scrap meat. And it looks like about the
Interesting.
only thing I can use it for is I can make it into raw sausage. And
Oh,
then
I can,
you
yeah.
can, yeah, you can cook that too.
Mm-hmm. That and some tallow, and I can cook that into something good. Some like sausage links or something. Yeah, I've got some food on the way. I'm gonna have to eat some of it though.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got more roast coming too. I mean, I'm starting to generate a lot more of this material now.
And Sky's on and playing. I see him over there. I was actually just looking at the map layers, and his garden is doing really well.
Yeah, I think he was going to look at putting up a store because he's starting to, I think, cook a lot of food out of his garden.
Yeah, this whole farm thing worked out. I made sure not to totally close it off with my pathing. And what we got lucky on, though, is that it was just one deep, like I can walk in the water. For example, as soon as you go over this bridge, though, it's just, it's like a really deep ocean. So we wouldn't have been able to build it there. See how it just kind of worked out. So really kind of cool. And then, oh, there's a bison. There's 2 bison in the mine, dude. We should close them in and have a bison farm.
It'd be great if they like directly, reproduced or something. I think the spawning is probably random, but yeah, if they reproduce, that would be perfect if you could lock them in somewhere.
You got your bow and arrow on you? I don't.
I do. Don't leave home
It's
without
like
it.
hunting bison in a mine. All right. The butcher's on the case. This is just bad. Oh, he's coming for
right
you.
for us.
Ooh. I'll stand here with my little hatchet, which I know doesn't do anything. Ah, he's gonna
Man,
get
I'm
me.
terrible.
He's coming after me. While I'm in here, I'm gonna get some of that coal, though. Ah, get away from me. Oh, dropped him. Yeah, this mine ended up working out. Oh, it's the Cray Ray. Look at that. The Cray Ray is actually watching me stream live. What a flip, right?
Got them
He's
both.
the true streamer. And I have no idea if anything's set up. I'm amazed I looked over and saw that the chat's working. I've been trying to keep up. We got awesome. Hector's been here dealing with my newbiness to streams.
Did you pick up one of the bison?
I did not. It's probably on the top of the mountain.
Yep, it probably magic carted up.
I still haven't gotten one of the carts. It's been up there for like 2 days now. I'm like, all right, I get it. You want to go live on the mountain. Go live with the other carts. Might as well go show you guys what's going on up on the mountain. This bit of it is a little Minecrafty looking. But to be honest, the game is going to modernize. We're going to have steel mills going. I love how you got the top of my... I built a house on my house because that's the only way to do it. Right? I know, right, Ray? Welcome to Twitch. My man, my main man. I had a feeling if I got on here long enough, it wouldn't take too long for the Cray Ray to
Found
show
the
up.
cart.
Oh, this wolf ate him, didn't he? There's a dead bison somewhere around here. I knew I should have grabbed it. I ran by him and I'm like, yeah, I should probably get the bison. I'm like, no, I'll let Tim get it. Nope, fail. We've been having issues in the mine where stuff, like we have the cart underground. Gotta check the cart. Oh, now I've got a bunch of coal on me. I can't get anything out of the cart. Alright, Sky logged off. Let's go raid his farm. Just kidding, Mark. We wouldn't do that to you. Oh, the wolf's walking back up. Oh, no, I scared him. Silly me. Oh, no, not a dead bison. That's a living bison. One of these days, someone's going to log in. There's going to be a dead bison on their bed.
Oh, maybe we just didn't grab him in time and he despawned. That was a pretty short amount of time, though.
I don't know. That was pretty quick. I think it's just didn't know what to do with a dead bison in the mine. It was the other good thing about recording all of this stuff.
You get a really nice view of your house from up here.
I'm just saying, it's like I could almost jump it. You walk over and you're like, oh, wow, look at that nice little stone house. And then it's like, oh, that's on top of a whole nother house.
Yeah, that's why I started walking over here. I'm like, oh, who built this? Oh, it's Monty's house.
It is looking mighty fine, mighty fine. Yeah, Ray, you might get into this game. Pretty interesting. It's like we got to save the planet. Usually there's a meteor that's going to come. We have 30 real days to tech up and either make a seed vault. What we're thinking is like seed vault it up, hide underground, and then after the meteor hits, try to come out and rebuild the planet. I think that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, man. Pretty cool stuff. But this is it. Live, raw, unedited. Monty. That's what you guys get. August is going to be good times, buddy. Did I build a tree? I accidentally built a tree in the middle of my aqua farm, and it's growing quite nicely. I just noticed that. Oh, no, all my trees. Yay!
Yeah,
I had a feeling about a day after you, my trees should start popping. No, look at that, man. It's only the ones down here by the water. None of my other trees are growing. I know you mentioned a weird 25 tile rule, but I didn't want to chop any of these down.
And it depends on conditions too. So I'm thinking that maybe if the conditions aren't right for some of them, it might take them an extra day or two.
And what I've noticed, what's odd, is that I'd never had trees over here, but this guy keeps popping up on his own. Like all those others, you can see that they're on a farmed plot, but this guy, he just keeps on coming back. I chopped him down yesterday because we were flattening it. And I felt bad, and it's back, so that's kind of cool. I think all these on the hill, these are all ones that I've planted, yep. Oh, you see during these floating wash bin? Just like floating over his house.
Oh yeah, wow, it's way up there.
As you get closer, it like moves down. So it's got to be something with like the rotation, the curvature of the planet, like, and for some reason that object isn't taking it into account. It's just a placeholder object, though. I mean, it's just nice that they have it in at all. And I thought this was interesting. There's this little tiny patch of water in this sand. You know, Raiden, I was at work, at work today before I came home to do this. I was just saying, it looks like we can expand this. I wonder how much water we can get out of this. It'll just be something interesting to play with.
See if the water just never ending expands or if there's a limited amount of it.
Because I knew it wouldn't expand anymore at my place, but I didn't know if that was like an elevation thing or what. See, this is all about experimenting, folks. We have no idea what's going to happen with this water. You can have windmills, water mills. We're going to get factories built up. Looks like it's getting a lot lower on this way. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's expanding, but the further away it gets, the lower it is.
That's why I'm wondering if this is like a somehow like a water source at this spot, but then not really a strong one. Because I was wondering like what would happen if we filled in at, say, that top of the mountain where the waterfall is. Like, I don't know how they really create a water spawn in this game.
Like if you filled in where it's spawning, like all of a sudden the water would just
Would
gone.
it stop? Would we accidentally, kill a water source? I mean, I don't know. It's weird stuff to play with. I'm gonna go see what Sky's up to. So you guys, okay. Yeah, so Tim, I got someone on the stream. Hector's on the stream. Said they made a laser and shot the meteor down. It didn't save the planet because no one chopped the tree stumps out. Actually, Hector, we were talking
there
yesterday.
you go. There's a reason to get rid of the tree stumps.
Yeah, I was just talking in the stream and I was forgetting to do the push to talk, but I was mentioning how we were just talking yesterday about what's the issue with the tree stumps, like if you don't get them. What was that? Oh, I
don't think
know.
there's any real negative effects
I heard
other
a
than
dingy-ding,
you end up with
and
a
I
bunch
don't
of
know
tree
what it
stumps
is.
to walk around.
Someone followed me. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I have got to make my little test. Oh, I'm talking like I forget that I don't have a webcam on. The webcam is going to be also coming back. But I'm looking over and my preview stream is so tiny. So tiny. But I do appreciate the follow. And getting back into the streaming game, everybody. Eco is going to be a good old time. Yeah, we have no idea. I think we're going to activate the meteor. What we wanted to just learn now was all the technologies. And like I was saying, there's about 11 or 12 of us on this world. So we wanted to really get an idea of the skill multipliers. At first, we were really worried until we started getting our housing.
I just remembered what I was going to do when you called me to hunt bison in a mine.
Leave it to me. And I just totally got distracted and didn't go over to Sky's, and I'm realizing I need food, so I'm going to see what I can eat. Finish up. I didn't finish one task. I keep getting distracted. See? Live Twitch. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I want to make a laser and shoot it down. Tim plans to be the engineer. I'm going chef masonry. And I've got bricklaying and stone. I gave up stone construction. Bricklaying and mortaring. We got Durandee going to work on glass working and mining. I might pick up cement work. And then I picked up tailoring. But the thing is every time you pick up a new profession, the next profession is that much more expensive. So if I buy butchery for 50, then hunting would go to 100. So you can only pick so many professions. That's why it's a community game. So I do think I'm going to pick up an engineering thing, and I'll bring Tim into the discussion. So Tim, I'm looking at the engineering. Which paths were you thinking of taking on engineering?
You know, I really hadn't picked one yet. I think we almost have to go down the line, though, in order, because as you get into some of them, they need parts from the previous ones anyway.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I was thinking... I just realized it says mechanics not learned. I guess I did not go learn it. I gotta go learn it. I didn't learn logging either because I started that research and then logged off. Got a contract up on the board. To Stone Monty. You get 400 payment. What I need is 400. Oh, I didn't do it right. Again? How do I mess that up?
Because
Stone.
yeah, like I'm just looking through some of the industrial recipes, and I mean, you definitely need all the parts from the mechanics in order to do pretty much anything in the
There we
industry.
go. Yeah, just trying to think of where to go, because I'm dropped down to enough skills to where my next profession is only 50, but then it's going to get it. And I planned on going the bricklaying route. Anyway, I think it's a while before engineering, or late game engineering. And again, guys, I apologize. I am really
Looks like
under the weather.
Looks like about everything down the electronics path is steel.
And then the stumps. The reason
gotta step away
our
for a
trees
second.
just grew. And sorry, Tim doesn't know I'm talking here. And what was odd was we had found a tree that grew up perfectly fine, like next to a stump. And I remember playing Life is Feudal where tree stumps were, they brought all the lag. And we've been good, but we don't have a designated a logger. And it really eats up. If you look at my bottom left, look at that. Every whack here, it's killing my nutrition. And I don't actually even get anything out of it. So that's why people haven't been doing it. But I have been cleaning up all the wood pulp. Because I use this for pitch. Good for me as the smelter. And the mortarer. So that's been going good. And as of right now, I need to eat. I can't even run. I'm so hungry. Let's see, we've got stuff from Tim's store. The stores are amazing. You create your own currency. So I have my own store. And I basically price things out based on the supply and demand. I'm buying what I want. But it ended up, I had one of the first stores up. So I'm even like a wholesaler for other players as well. So it's pretty neat how the whole store system works. Because it runs even if you're offline. So you have authority levels, you have land claims, so all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, it's just stuff that we'll have to just see as we continue playing. Dang, I can buy 2. That's for 10, and then 2 of those. Okay, nice. Buy a little food that'll get me home. There we go. Ooh, skill points up to 39. So how this works is I'm getting plus 33 a day from nutrition and plus 20 a day because of my house. So every actual 24 hours, I'm gaining 53 skill points. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. But if you guys are new and just hitting up the Twitch channel, make sure to hit up my YouTube page. That's my main page. I don't usually advertise and do much of that stuff. Got a cool little Facebook community, Discord community, and other YouTubers and Twitchers, and we're all going to be getting this going. I'm excited to really spend some time in here. Big backpack. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Shh. Don't tell anybody I'm building a bigger backpack. I only have enough for me. Oh, wait. Tim's probably watching the stream. Shh. Nobody say anything. No, I'm going to make some more. Ooh, I need clothes making 4 for the bear backpack. I need 32 cellulose fiber. All right, so that'll be for next time, but I can get that skill. Watch, I'll show you. Tailoring. Good to boom. Bada boom. Maxed out. It's going to take a lot of materials, but that lets me make that bear backpack. What else can I do? I can make washboards. I've made those for everybody. A belt. Square belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 10 of what? The leather? Leather hides. Cool. Put those up for sale. Selling some belts. Ooh, 2 kinds of belts. Square belt, notch belt. Ooh, V-shaped, square buckle. Oh, man, what kind of... what are we making? I'll make both. What are we making? Square belts. Cool. Sell those. Very, very interesting there. Okay, these are going to be... No, I'm going to do this because then it advertises it if I do it the other way. If I pick it here, so I'll say belt, square belt, boom. We're going to sell those for 20. Okie dokie. It's probably pretty cheap, but why not? What do we got here for all this stuff? Not much, not much. I'm still buying food. I need some people to bring me some stuff. But with that going on... Oh, no. I get stuck. Oh, there we go. Right click and then I can get out of there. Let's see what we got in storage here. Oh, I accidentally just ate some wheat. Oops. Speaking of wheat. Oh, I don't have enough. Love this bannock. Is really good for you. Good for the soul. Here's the sausages we were talking about earlier. I can make charred sausage, but I need the fat, rendered fat, which is raw meat. I can get that from the turtles. I should probably be buying raw meat if I'm not. I am buying the tallow because I know the butcher makes it. Fiber pitch. I want to save my pitch for cloth now. I'll use sand for pitch. And that's about all I can make. So let's check out what we got in the storage. In the stockpile. No. There we go. Finally, I get to eat a campfire roast. Everyone else gets to eat one. Ooh, 1,000 calories. Negative 0.29 because of the fat. So I need to get my vitamins and carbs. Vitamins and carbs. Ooh, that's carb heavy. Oh, and my stomach's full, though, so I'm going to have to go work and then balance it out. So this is a good example. So see this? How I want a nice, even, 25% for each of these and good food. So higher numbers on each of these will help. So if I could get carbs up and vitamins up, that'll be good. Which I have exactly what I need to do that. Fried tomatoes, not as much as just like corn. Yeah, that's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. But it's nighttime. You know what? I'm gonna take a little break. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go back, make sure everything sounds good. I mean, you guys didn't bring up anything as far as anything sounding too far off. I really do appreciate the new follows. Thanks for following along. In the next few weeks, I am going to be showing a lot more of the live streaming of this game. But when we go full stream, we're going to have a few of us all in here, a few of us doing some YouTube things with it, and I'll be streaming it, and we're going to be really active. I'll even get a schedule going probably. So a lot more coming your way, and always liking to see, ooh, nice stuff getting sold. See? The economy moves forward. Really liking to see what's going on with this game, and again, we're still going to have some spaces as well, I think. So good old times, good old times. But we're going to be learning for a while. I'm going to be showing you just as we move along, giving you town updates on my YouTube channel as well. But again, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to try to heal up. I'm on vacation all next week, and it is a gaming vacation. That's right. I'm going to be doing a lot of streaming, a lot of recording, hopefully as long as the health holds out. So you guys take care. Peace on out, everybody.